a myriad of options. We're at a very busy intersection in town, and then he presents and points a loaded revolver at an officer, so that officer makes a split-second decision to protect himself and protect the community. So I understand that de-escalation is a very important topic. It's a hot-button issue today, but that does require cooperation.
When you do get that call explaining something along the lines of someone who's a danger to themselves because of their own mental health issues, can you briefly explain what that protocol is for responding officers?
Sure, but that wasn't the call, right? The call wasn't he's a danger to himself. Is that correct? What's I'm asking? Because I didn't see your interview. What did the parents say?
She explained to me that she's worried for him because he never leaves the house and that he has a history of PTSD and suicidal thoughts, and he took her gun from their apartment.
Okay. So there are some other components of that where he had a lot of anti-ICE immigration, statements that he had made, and there was, that we had learned. Now this was after the fact, but what the officers knew going in was that he had a loaded gun, he was walking the area, and he's going to do something he can't come back from, right? So suicidal, let's say that he was suicidal, and that was, we knew, let's say he was suicidal, and then he was still walking the area. Someone who is suicidal and walking around, he's obviously not in the act of doing something suicidal, but he is a great danger to those, because it's just a split second where someone goes from suicidal to homicidal, and we've seen that. It still doesn't negate, we go up, we're law enforcement, we're in uniform, and we approach him and say, hey, show us your hands, and the first thing he does is he shows his hands with a loaded revolver and points it at you. At some point, what is the option that we have? What would anybody do in that situation, let alone a police officer? So should we try to talk and just kind of guess that he's not going to shoot us? So what do we know? So all we know is what's on the call, that he's going to do something he can't come back from, that he's got a loaded gun, that he's got some other issues that he's dealing with right now. So should the officer not defend himself? But I can tell you this, so the investigation is still ongoing. We're still collecting whatever data. If someone has a video, we're still going to take that. So until we've exhausted all possible methods of evidence collection, statements, or anything else, we're going to work on this case and then submit it. We want to be thorough. There's no hurry to get this information submitted and sent over. We're not looking to rush anything. So to give everybody the opportunity to come and present any information, that way, all of it, everything we have, because the DA's office is the law enforcement chief of the entire area, so to speak. So they will look at all the evidence and they'll make a determination on the facts of the case. So for us, it's just our job to give them everything. And then we are transparent with the community. Like here, we typically don't have and I think it's kind of, to have kind of a back and forth and then have a public situation like this, we do have grief counselors, we do have our victim advocates that are more than happy to work. So to use the media and just put this out for everybody to see is just unfortunate. This is a very intimate situation that is devastating for a family. And so it's a private situation. It's our job as law enforcement, if they want to ask us questions, to answer those questions. I'm open to anybody. They're welcome to call me directly. So I just think that they feel, that they want to get their message out there. But I can tell you that the statement, first off, that multiple officers shot is just patently untrue.
Just going by what they said, that they didn't hear from any grief counselor or anyone from TPD from Sunday at the scene until Wednesday. If that is true, is that standard procedure for an officer-involved shooting?
Well, I haven't talked to the grief counselor about their operations, but they typically don't call immediately. This is a tragic situation, so we have folks that will call within 1 or 2 days, but lots of times the families are dealing with a lot, and they're going to deal a lot internally. So there's, we will work with them and talk to them, but sometimes we're not the first people they want to talk to. They can, and obviously they can reach out to us, but we do, as a matter of fact, reach out to them because it's good to do that. It's a good practice and a good policy to do that. Many agencies don't even have, a victim advocate center. And we're lucky that we do. So that it was start off as grant funded. The department saw that it was such a tremendous value that we now have a full staff of people who work 100% with families and victims. So, I'm sorry that they aren't satisfied with, the time it took for someone to call them. I am, but lots of times people are going through a lot. They're going through a lot of grief. So maybe, and lots of times, we're not the people they want to talk to. So we're deeply intertwined in the loss of their loved one, and so for us to call immediately might not be the right thing at that time.
So it's not like a set structure, I guess, to like a schedule of how this person gets sent to talk to this family, this time. Or
no, we're gonna have a non-codified process, which just is what makes sense.
Right. So based on what you explained, this at the time, based on the information the officers got and the response, this was not considered to be a mental health distress. This was perhaps, as you said, an armed man who's a danger to himself and maybe the public because he is in public. Is that kind of how that happened? Because there wasn't, like, say, it wasn't part of the protocol, like, make sure you bring like a mental health professional with you or something like that because of the situation that officers understood when they took the call. Is that fair to say?
So we have to first, what we know is that someone has a loaded gun and means to do something tragic. What that means is up to everybody's interpretation. So first, every one of our officers, including myself, are trained in CIT, critical incidents. We're trained to work with people who are having some type of mental issue. We all have training in people that have autism. We all have training in all of these things. And then beyond that, every single one of our policies is based in municipal ordinances, state statutes, and the Constitution. So everything we do. So here we have a split second. So the first thing we do, we can't put someone into a dangerous situation. So we have mental health professionals we partner with. We have a tremendously successful program. But we can't say, here's someone who is known to be armed and looking to do harm, and put someone in there that doesn't have any ability to actually defend themselves or protect the general public. So that comes, but again, all of our officers do this. Our negotiators do a very good job at it. Officers are trained to de-escalate all the time, but it does still require, when we get out there and we just say, hey, show us your hands, you pull a gun out, de-escalation fades away pretty quickly.
Mother says she was traumatized whenever she tried to go up to him after he'd already been shot and was on the ground and bleeding. And then when she tried to go up to him, police yelled at her to get away and pointed guns.
Sure. I couldn't tell you if they pointed guns. I haven't reviewed any of that stuff. Telling her to get away seems completely logical. I don't know if they knew who she was. I don't know if she identified herself. She very well probably did identify herself. But the officers can't have someone else be victimized. I don't know what the condition of